product research and finding the right products to start selling on Amazon. Helium 10 is by far the best tool when trying to find products to start selling on Amazon. In this video, I'm going to go over all the details, tips and tricks of exactly how I was able to grow a successful Amazon business, how I grew my business year after year, and now I have $1 million in sales as of this year. You see, selling on Amazon is a long-term business, so you want to make sure you find the right products to start selling and build off of that. I personally recommend to make sure you get into a field that has low competition and high search value. This is going to allow you to grow your business year after year like myself. The first year I was making around $300 profit every day, and it grew year after year. I'm on my 5th year of selling on Amazon, and at this moment I'm making about $2,000 profit every day. But of course it didn't start off like that. I definitely reinvested in the business and grew it little by little. So like I said, in this video we're going to go over all the tips and tricks of exactly step by step of how to find that right product to start selling on Amazon. And let's get started. So you can see here the Helium 10 platform I have logged in here, and I'm just showing you guys the sales that I have as of today. So yesterday I made about $2,200 in profit, and so far I've been constantly making that around that amount. As of today I'm at $1,000, but it's only 4 o'clock right now, so it's pretty good right now as well. And as of this week I've made $13,000 so far from the 7th to the 13th. And we're gonna click here and we're gonna go for this year. Let's see how much I've made this year. In sales, I've made over $1 million. In profit, 35% margin, which is great. I literally have to stress this out enough. When selling products on Amazon and when doing this product research that I'm going to teach you guys, you want to make sure that profit margin is 35% or higher. This is going to allow you to grow your business year after year and to reinvest in your business and pretty much have a long-term business. So of course we're going to get into that a little bit, but just make sure that profit margin is 35% or higher. So Helium 10, especially when you're signing up, there's a bunch of promo codes. I have promo codes here for you guys if you need 20% off for the first 6 months or 10% off. And personally, the plan that I would use is Platinum. I still don't use neither of these. I stick with the Platinum. I actually pay $99 a month. So it's actually $80 right now, but this tool is literally one of the tools that allowed me to grow my business to where it is as of today. So I personally would really recommend you do a monthly membership if you're trying to grow the Amazon business. But let's show you guys the tools that I really like to use when selling on Amazon. So we're gonna go here and we can see there's a bunch of tools that these things have to offer, but the main tools that I like to use is Black Box, Cerebro, Magnet, and Keyword Tracker. So for Black Box, this is going to allow us to find that right product that we want to start selling. It's going to allow us to find that low competition, high search volume, and exactly what you want to start selling as well. And it's going to give you a lot of ideas and maybe tips and tricks of what you want to start selling. So let's go into Black Box really quick here, and this is going to allow you to see what is selling on Amazon that has potential for you to start selling, because of course you don't want to get into a field where there's a bunch of sellers, where it's very competitive. You want to get into a small niche that you're going to expand and grow a long-term business. So we're going to go here and we're going to click some categories, and there's some categories that I really don't recommend you to do. The categories that I don't recommend are electronics, clothing, and trendy products. These products I personally would stay away from because you're gonna need a lot of capital. For electronics, it's always constantly upgrading, so you have to make sure you have a lot of sales. Clothing, you need a lot of capital because you have various sizes. And trendy products, there's something that you have to sell very fast because it's a trend. So things that I personally like to sell are beauty products, baby products. You can even sell crafts. Let's go down. Household items, kitchen and dining, office products is a really good one. Pet supplies is a good one. Tools, maybe tools, it varies. I would stay away from software as well. For the review count, I'm going to be putting 20 to the max of 500, and feel free to copy and paste this exactly how I have it in order to find that right category that you want. This is going to help you guys and filter down some potential categories to start selling in. When selling on Amazon, you want to make sure you're selling small products that don't weigh a lot, because especially if it's your first product, you want it light, small, over $15, and in a low competition and high search volume field. These are the 3 rules I make sure I have every time I sell a product online. It's over $15, it's small and light, less than a pound, and that it's in a low competition and high search volume field. Make sure you consider these 3 rules in order to grow your business. So small, you can even do large standard and small oversize. I personally would do at 3 pounds at most. And for fulfillment, I'm going to click FBA. You have to also consider, there's products that are shipped and sold by Amazon, and when it's shipped and sold by Amazon, Amazon tends to favor these products because it's their product and they're trying to push it, and usually they even undercut FBA sellers. So if you're trying to compete straight with Amazon, it's not a good idea. So we're going to click FBA for that reason. Number of sellers, we're going to put 1 and 1. For revenue, we are going to put $4,000 up to $25,000. For price, like I said, I personally don't like to sell anything under $15. Why? It's because you have to consider profit margin. If it's under $15, you know, shipping cost is always going to be the same for any priced item, especially there's a minimum of probably $3.50, and then you have the referral fee. So anything over $15, I would personally sell. Anything under $15 is not worth my time, and our profit margin is usually going to be below 35%. So $15 here, and max, you could even put 45. Let's do that. Monthly sales, we're going to leave this blank here, and we're going to scroll down and click search. And we have a couple of product ideas here. So we have a heating pad here. It's getting 341 sales. Probably this neck heating pad, let's click it here. And I would not sell this because it's probably a lot more to buy this product and the profit margin is not going to be high. I like to buy products that are probably $2 to $3 at most and have sales of $18, $19. So let's keep going. We're going to click, you can see here, wow, these people are selling a lot. 121 pieces. This is plastic. Wow, this is great. This actually might be a great idea to start selling. Why? This is plastic, just looking like gold, but for $40, I could probably find this on Alibaba.com for around, I believe, maybe $3 to $4 for a box. And let's see on their sales. So it's not showing here that they are making a lot of sales, but on Helium 10 black box, it does show that. Let me see here, monthly sales. This is maybe something you can actually consider, that if you don't have a lot of capital, this might be a good one to start selling. But let's see what else they have here on their storefront. So you can see here that, you know, they're making about 10 sales a day and they only have 34 reviews, which allows you to even get into this niche and allows you to even grow from here, which is really cool. Also, if you have Helium 10, the cool thing about it is that you can go on Chrome and you can actually get this plugin. So once you have Helium 10, we're gonna go here. Once you subscribe to it, we're gonna go here to more tools, extensions. We're gonna go down here. You have to have Chrome in order to do this. You're gonna go to Open Chrome Web Store and you're gonna put Helium 10. And you're going to download this plugin right here. What this plugin allows you to do is it allows you to see how much Amazon sellers are making every month, how much sales they're putting out, and it really gives you a lot of insight and information whether or not it's the right product to start selling. That way you can actually see how much profit you'll actually make in order if you start selling that product, and it's just a really, really good tool. So you can see here that these people have 34 reviews and they're still making a good amount of money. So let's go click here, gold plastic, and copy and paste it here. So you can see there's a bunch of sellers selling this here, and with the Helium 10 plugin, we're gonna click X-ray. This X-ray is gonna allow us to see the sales, the monthly sales of each seller here, and the SP stands for sponsored ads. We really wanna focus on the ones that don't have sponsored ads. So you can see here, these people are making 1,824 in sales every month, 5,000 sales every month, 2,000 sales every month. I would expect something like this for like weddings and stuff like that. You also have to consider, if this is selling for $26, right? How are we gonna know this is a good item to start selling? Would I start selling this? The things I would filter when wanting to start selling this is I would find the supplier in Alibaba to see what's the product cost for these, and also what's the Amazon referral fee and the FBA cost for all this stuff. So one way we can do this is we're gonna go on google.com and we're gonna type in FBA calculator. We're gonna click here, continue as guest, and we're gonna copy and paste the ASIN. The ASIN can be found in the URL, and you can also put control find here, type in ASIN, and let's scroll down here, and it's going to show you the ASIN right here. Boom. It's usually at the bottom of the page. You're going to copy and paste that into here, ASIN, right? And this is going to show you exactly how much Amazon is taking every sale of this. This is actually from the Amazon website, so it's really accurate information. And this is 58 profit margin without the product cost and shipping costs. So you want to make sure that it's above 35% after shipping costs and product costs, right? So like I said, let's say the product cost for this is $350. Let's be realistic, $350, and miscellaneous costs, we're going to put that as the shipping cost. So $350, and I personally, with cargo shipment, it's probably going to be around 50 cents. So the profit margin is 46%, which is extremely, extremely high, extremely profitable, and it allows you to even, you know, do promos and grow the business, because that's a very high profit margin, and this is going to allow you to grow your business year after year. So I personally think I could probably find these on Alibaba.com for $350, at most $4, but I really think I could find that for $350 a set. And making sure that when you get these products, how can you beat the competition, right? So product research is an important thing when selling on Amazon, but the number one thing that is going to allow you to grow your business is your customer's point of view and how you're going to stand out from your competition. So let's go back here. This is a little insight that I'm giving you guys that allowed me to grow my business. So right here, they have forks, knives, and spoons. So you can see here that these people are selling it for $33, right? But how can I actually improve this? I already have an idea that's going to probably beat the competition when doing this, is literally adding a pack of napkins. A pack of gold napkins might just seal the deal, and it's going to cost me probably like 35 cents more per package, but I guarantee you it's going to give me more value when selling a product like this. Maybe a pack of 100 napkins, and things where the customers, if they want to, they can wrap it themselves. That's going to allow me to actually sell more. It's going to be a little bit more expensive for me, but I'm going to get long-term more growth and sales. So consider this when selling on Amazon as well. You also want to consider how you can improve the product and beat your competition while just adding a little bit of modifications and just a little bit of product cost to it. That's exactly how you're going to be able to grow your business year after year. You have to have an open mind for this. So this is an example that you can start selling. Let's go to a few other ones. Here, like I said, I like to sell products that don't cost me a lot of capital. So let's say the first example I said, the heating pad, probably not a good idea. It's probably going to cost me about minimum, I'm guessing $10 to $15 per unit. Not worth it, right? Something very small and light is what I like to sell. Sleeping, I'm probably going to stay away from it unless, okay, this one's $41. It has how many sales? 14. Let's go on the 90-day, right? Then we're going to get more of a better picture on it, right? I'm probably going to stay away from that. Here, how many sales? No. Let's see. This is a seasonal product. I personally don't like to sell seasonal products unless I'm very prepared for it. Like, you can make a ton of money for holiday products, but you have to be very, very prepared when selling it. You have to make sure that you launch it correctly. This is a precision tool. I've seen many of these before. I actually seen these. You probably get it for around $5 to $7 per unit. I would stay away from this. Like I said, I like to spend like $2 to $3 at most per unit. So probably the first one is something that I would consider, and then I would just keep adding these and keep scrolling through this, right? And start looking for little ideas and try to find suppliers for each one. This is going to take some time, but I guarantee you, if you put that time and effort, you're going to grow a long-term business and a long-term brand. So I'm going to show you a product idea that something that falls under all the categories that I like, and it's just to give you an idea of something that sells very well on Amazon. So let's go here, and I'm going to go and put lash glue, because this falls under all the things that I like to do when selling on Amazon. So lash glue here, you can see this product right here is selling for $20. Like I said, anything above $15 is something that I like to sell. And let's click here, $15. It's very light. It's in a low competition, high search volume field. And we're going to use a Helium 10 plugin to see exactly the number of sales they're making. So you can see here, just off this one product, they're making $6,000 in sales every month. And you can go here and see exactly how much sales they're doing every day. Around that 200 mark is what I'm seeing. It's the holidays, so I'm guessing they're not doing as much as usual. This is something that I would consider selling because it is something that people have to buy constantly. Let's say if you're a lash tech or do lashes for a living, you're always using glue and you have to constantly buy this. So this is something that you're going to get a bunch of repeat customers for. It's something small. It's probably going to cost you around $2 to source, and you can make a high profit margin with this. And you can see that this person has expanded their business. So let's go to 𝙭Lash Store here. Look at their storefront. And you can see that they have expanded their business year after year. We're going to use that plugin again of X-Ray. And this is the potential you have when selling on Amazon and finding that right product to start selling. These people are making over $1 million a day. These people are making over $1 million profit in a year just off lash glue. It's crazy, but it just shows you the possibilities of finding that right product to start selling on Amazon. You can see here 11,000, 6,000, 3,000. You can see that revenue right here is 182,000 in a month. This is in the month span, 128, 80, 52. they are making a lot of money, and product cost is not that much. Of course, you need to make sure the product is a high quality product as well. And I'm going to show you another tool on Helium 10 that I really recommend you do. And this is going to allow you to see if the product is a good product to sell. So we're going to go here. Let's say we have that product idea that we want to start selling, right? We have the idea of the product research. It looks good. We contacted some suppliers on Alibaba.com. You know, the profit margin is above 35%. What are we going to do now? We are going to see how much is it going to take for us to get on that first page of Amazon. So for that, we're going to go on Cerebro here. We're going to go to tools and we're going to look for Cerebro. And this allows you to do reverse engineering on your competition. So let's say we want to sell lash glue. Let's say we think it's a great product to start selling. It falls under all our categories. And what are we going to do in order to get on that first page of Amazon, right? So this is the ASIN. We're just going to copy and paste the ASIN. If you don't know where the ASIN is, like I said, it is on the URL here, or you can find it down here in the bottom of it, of the page. Let's see, I think I just skipped it. Let's just put control find and ASIN because I ain't got the time. And it's right here, ASIN, right? So we're gonna just copy and paste it, right? On Cerebro, we're gonna copy and paste that ASIN. And we're gonna get keywords. Cerebro is a great tool. It pretty much makes or breaks my ideas of whether or not I want to start selling a product, and I'm going to show you guys exactly why. But let's put here organic rate 1, max 5, and let's put search volume 500 to 50,000, and let's apply those, right? So this is going to allow you to see this, the accurate CPR, lash extension glue. We need to sell 55 units every day in order to get on the first page of Amazon. 55 units is not that hard compared to how much money they're making every day. So this is probably one of my best ideas when finding a right product to start selling on Amazon, because the CPR isn't crazy. The product is a low competition, high search volume. It's a lightweight product, and it's something that you could grow year after year. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section down below. Make sure to subscribe to this video. If you're ever interested, I also have a free course where I teach you all my tips and tricks of exactly what to do when selling on Amazon. And I also have a more advanced course. So if you're ever interested in learning more of Amazon, check out my free beginner course. It has a bunch of information for you guys. It's going to be in the description down below, as well as a pinned comment. And if you want to make it a full-time career, it has all of my tips and tricks, is the advanced course. But check out the free course. Nothing needed. You can actually sign up right away, like 2 minutes from now, and learn more of Amazon and product research. And if you want to take that advanced course, it's always there for you guys. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.